wish this thing had a leveler. I wonder if it's level right now. Let's just chance it. Alright, one of the cool things I wanted to show you guys a long time ago, it's something I concocted almost a year ago, and I don't know why I haven't shared it with you guys. Basically, I've been amassing some gear, blowing large amounts of money on incremental benefits, but and so I've been needing a bigger rack, and I looked around and I kind of decided, okay, this 118 space should hold me for a while, which I've officially outgrown today. But anyhow, at the time, I really just wanted something cheap that would hold me over, and I looked online, and you're seeing 18 space racks going for $300, and they don't look like they're anything fancy. None of the spring-loaded, shock-absorbing things like that. It's like $300? Are you kidding? And so I kind of did a little bit of playing around, and I think I built this thing for, was it $32? And I wanted to share with you guys. It's not the best-looking thing in the world, but it's not bad. It's certainly not the worst thing in my dump here. But anyway, let me show you this thing. I'll include the plans on Record and Review so you can kind of see how to do it. But I was really amazed, and it's been incredibly strong. I've had no issues with it being wobbly and falling apart. All of those brand new pretty things I just built this week don't inspire confidence, which is kind of ironic. But anyhow, let's take a look at them. Going into wobble mode. All right. Okay, you can see all my stupid junk there. And all this really is, it's 4 things of plywood, 4 legs, and then we have the base there, and the base there. I don't know if we can get a distance view. I'll try to get farther back as I can. But it's a really simple thing, and there's nothing in the back. There's nothing really holding the 2 things together. Uh-oh, don't ever go this right here. This is bad news. But anyway, so I basically have 2 little legs going up. Like that really does any good there. 2 little legs going up, and then little side braces there and there holding it. So there's nothing connecting those 2 things together, other than the rack stuff itself, which I found to be plenty strong. So anyhow, we'll post the plans on Record and Review. Make sure you check that out. But if you're looking for a relatively inexpensive rack, like I said, for that, literally, it was what you could do is you get these 18 space. Well, you can't see. There's an itty bitty guy. The rail runs all the way from the bottom to the top. You can get 2 of them. It's either $18 or $26 from a place called Parts Express. I think Musician's Friend has them too. I'll send some links and stuff and try to find some better deals. But anyway, once I found out you could get these rails for under $30, I was like, well, whoa! So I'll just go ahead and grab some plywood and instead of spending $300 on something that doesn't look that great anyway, just throw something together with 2x4s. And this whole thing took me, I would say, 30 minutes to build, if that. I'm awful at construction. I cut off my hand and with the finger, I guess. Does it look real? Anyway, so I'm awful, but 30 minutes, and then bam, 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 and I got a rack. So the person wanted to get more fancy, more elaborate, and you'll see my new racks. I got my console coming today, and then you'll see that new setup later on. But this was just something I threw together, and I think for most of you, it would hold you over perfectly, and you'd love it. Anyway,